Hello everyone, it's Professor Monstera with my new baby. My pronunciation is not the best, so I will leave it up to you to read the name of this baby. But you know what you're looking at. If you know your plants, you know you're looking at what they might call the mini Monstera. This is one of the most beautiful examples you will ever find. And I've got two cuttings. So what we're going to do now is, I've just brought it home, we're just going to have a look at what's going on in there, and then we're going to give it the Professor Monstera twist. First thing first, hands. Disinfect your hands. Very, very important. Number two, make sure that what you're using has been disinfected. My one has been. I love using rubbing alcohol because it just disappears. Like you put it down and it evaporates. That's the word. Evaporates very quickly, and then you're left with nothing but a germ-free zone to work with. So very carefully here. We've got two cuttings, so we're just going to do what I always do. Tip it upside down and just let everything fall out carefully. This was in hydro setup, so it's sitting in a lot of leca, but I know my mate. Hey Blake, thank you very much, my friend. See, I only buy when I have beautiful roots. Can you see how nice and white that is? Thank you, beautiful. Let's have a look at the next one. I don't want to damage any roots that may be there, so very carefully I do this. And look at that. That to me is more than enough to get started with. Best thing is, look at the auxiliary bud, it's fully activated, and look at the quality of this beautiful cutting. Oh, I just love it. And this is the tip cutting, and I will show you the mother plant because the mother plant was freaking amazing. So next we're going to get rid of this and we're going to swap it into Cocoperlite, the Professor Monstera's favorite. Okay, so back with some beautiful Cocoperlite. There's a couple of leca balls in there, but that's just because they were in the pot. Doesn't matter whether they're in there or not, they just are in there. But I do have some because see how these root systems are not the biggest. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a few of these down the bottom just to make the pot smaller. That's all. So now look, all I do is add a little bit of Cocoperlite. Woohoo! I put my cutting in there. But wait, what about the Asos? Asos, you know I love this stuff. Oh, just the best of the best. So good when propagating. We just want to get these Asos all over these little bits of roots. So I'll just position them in a way so that I can get this onto it, like this. I put heaps. Look. Now, we just go, put a little bit of the cocoa on that side, and that's it. That's it. That's all you've got to do. That's how simple it is. Look, all I need now is give it a good feed. So we're just going to pop it there whilst we do the next one. So, few leca balls in there just to make the pot smaller. Grab those beautiful white roots. No need to remove these leca balls or anything. That'll just maybe damage something. So we just pop this in there. Those roots will make their way down the pot. Asos. Asos, Extreme Gardening, thank you. Thank you for such a wonderful product. And no, I'm not getting paid from Extreme Gardening. Hopefully one day. At the moment, I am doing this just because of my love for the product. And I know that I have so many so many of you onto this product. Even the person that I got, hey Blake, thank you for these beautiful plants, my friend. Even Blake that I got these plants off is using Asos in his system. Why? Because the Professor Monstera has been telling everyone, get onto extreme gardening, get onto Asos, get onto my course and get them into your plants. Look how easy that is. It's done. Now all we need to do is give it a feed. Catch you on the next reel.